evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Thank all of y'all for coming out tonight for this evening. My speech has 5 points that I'd like to address. My first one will be the duties of the Chancery and Circuit Clerk. My educational journey, my experience, and why I believe in you. Issaquah County is unique in that both Chancery and Circuit Clerk offices are combined. The only other county that had on Starkey County. Circuit Clerk duties include registering citizens to vote, handling absentee votes, and other processes of the election. They receive and file all lawsuits, indictments, and motions in both civil and criminal cases. They draw jurors for all these cases. They keep all records of judgments and executions. They issue marriage license and record marriages. Chancery Clerk duties include, but are not limited to, they serve as the clerk for the Board of Supervisors. They keep and preserve the minutes of the board meeting. They create budgets for the county. They receive and deposit all money of the budgets. They file, receive, and maintain all paperwork related to divorce, child custody, mental health cases, and probates of estates. They collect and disperse all prior year delinquent taxes. They record and preserve all deeds of trust, and power of attorney. My platform. My platform has 5 points that I plan to exercise once I'm elected to office. Customer service. If you do not recognize me, I am one of the cashiers at Tony's Groceries. I am. One of the most important lessons my grandfather taught me is your customer is the most important factor in your job. How you treat your customer determines how they will treat you and if they'll come back. The Chancery and Circuit Clerk office in many ways holds the same principles. It will be my pleasure to serve you, help you with your needs, and answer any questions you may have. Accessibility. All public records are free, and I want you to know you have the ability to access all records at your leisure. I plan on creating a website that will include board minutes, court records, marriage records, and tax deed sales. Here's the website I created for my campaign. There are several different tabs. This one is my platform. There's the Get Informed section for people who might have questions about certain things. Which brings me to technology. Being able to understand and utilize technology is critical in today's society. I enjoy using technology, as you can see from my website that I created. I also enjoy using iPads and computers. I've been doing research on some of the technology I found in the clerk's office. I learned about the Mississippi Electronic Court System, which is being used by attorneys and non-attorneys to file cases. It became mandatory for a clerk's office to use it in 2013. I am willing to go to workshops and learn as much as possible about the electronic court system and other technologies found in the clerk's office, because being able to use new technologies and use it efficiently is critical in the clerk's office. Timeliness. From shadowing Miranda Williams and doing research on the duties of the clerk's office, I realized everything is time sensitive, especially mail, deeds, and other documents. I will ensure everything is done in a timely manner. Point 5, community service. This is the section of my platform several people have told me is not a part of my job, but it's a part of my vision, for it has always been a dream to return home and make a difference in my community. I am currently helping with community programs that involve the children of Myersville. The last program we did was Mother's Day program, and the children thoroughly enjoyed the program, practicing and making awards for their mothers. Holiday activities are not enough. They deserve more activities to engage them for their interests. Therefore, I'm in the process of creating a nonprofit organization that will be similar to the Children's Village that Fannie White directed. I will know the approval status within the next 2 to 4 weeks. With the help of Linda Consum, I am finishing the paperwork and ensuring everything is done properly. All children need extracurricular activities that will benefit them. especially since our third graders are now required to take the reading summative test on a computer to be promoted to the 4th grade. This means that our middle school and high school students aren't the only ones taking state tests on computers. Some of us do not have computers in our homes. And if we do not know how to successfully help our children. Therefore, my nonprofit will have computers and other technologies to ensure success. As a teacher of English 3 and 4, I hear my students say, "Ms. Evans, we're required to take a computer on the test, but the day of the exam is the only day we actually utilize the computer. Our practice exams, class exams, and daily work are on paper. I find it difficult and distracting to have to highlight on computer and learn the functions on the day of the exam. There is already enough stress trying to pass the exam, and the computer only adds to it. With my nonprofit, children will have access to computers on a daily basis, so learning to utilize it will become easier and take stress off once test time has come." I chose the name Euphoric Novel because it's something new, something different to help our children become more successful. The mission of my nonprofit is simple: to help improve academic performance for our children. The purpose of Euphoric Novel is to improve the literacy, reading comprehension, and writing skills of low-income, at-risk, or rural background children of Issaquah County by providing a stimulating learning environment through the use of books, tablets, and other technologies. Tablets, iPad minis, and other devices are what considered tablets. Technologies refer to computers, cell phones, laptops, smartboards, other things that will help them learn efficiently. What I hope the nonprofit will achieve. Here are some ways that it should help. It should help improve classroom behavior, because there are times when children, if they don't understand or they can't do something, they tend to act out and cause trouble and distraction. Plan on helping improve academic performance, increase computer skills because they'll be able to use computers more often. If they're learning and they're in a positive environment, they're less likely to be out tearing up stop signs or shooting BB guns in places they shouldn't be or doing things they have no business. So that should lower the likelihood of criminal behavior and drug usage. And if you're learning and you're understanding and you're capable to keep up, you're less likely to drop out of high school. You're more likely to be a success. Why I believe in you. It is my dream to see Issaquah County thrive. With your help, support, and votes, we can make a difference. I believe in each and every one of you. I believe you want the best for our community, our children, and our future. I believe change is exactly what we want. I believe every decision we make from this moment forward will reflect on our thoughts, our community, children, and future, which is exactly why I believe in you. Without you and your vote, none of this will be possible. I'm asking for each of you to elect me, Latonzia N. Evans, as your next Chancery and Circuit Clerk of Issaquah County on Tuesday, August 4th, 2015.